Good morning, children. Welcome again to biology class. Today, again, we'll continue chapter Animal Kingdom. Classification of subphylum Vertebrata. Now, subphylum Vertebrata, it is divided into two groups, Agnatha and Gnathostomata. The Agnatha, which means the animals or the organisms which belong to this group, they have without jaws. And Gnathostomata, that means they have the jaws. Now in this, children, Agnatha, it is divided into only one class, and that is the Cyclostomata. Whereas Gnatha, the Enterostomata, they are divided into two superclasses, Pisces and Tetrapoda. The superclass Pisces, it includes the fishes which are aquatic in nature and they move with the help of fins and they have gills for respiration. They are poikilothermal and they can be classified into two main classes, Chondrochythus and Osteichthyes. Chondrochythus are the cartilaginous fishes and they are represented by sharks, rays and skates. Their body is streamlined, which are adapted for swimming. Endoskeleton is cartilaginous. Fins, they have two pairs of fins. Skin is rough with minute placoid scales. They breathe by gills. Operculum is absent. Pelvic fins, in males they have claspers and tail is heterocircle. That means they are divided into two lobes of caudal fin which are unequal. And the examples are the Squalodon, Torpedo, Trigon, Chimera, Pristis. Now here these are the examples of fishes, Squalodon, then Trigon or the stingray, then hammer-headed shark, torpedo. Okay. Now next is the Osteichthyes, class Osteichthyes, which means bony fishes, lives in both freshwater and marine. They show variation in size, shape and color, and their endoskeleton is bony. They have pectoral and pelvic fins. Bony fishes, they have one dorsal, one ventral and bilobed caudal fin. Tail is homocircle. Skin is either soft or sometimes covered with cycloid, ctenoid or gonoid scales. Respiratory organs, they are present and they are covered with operculum. Air bladder or swim bladder, which provide buoyancy to the fish. They have heart, which is two-chambered, and RBCs, they are biconvex and nucleated. They have lateral line canals and they have a series of sensory organs which detect the presence of other fishes or the object. Now these are the examples of fishes or the bony fishes like Labiorhoeta, Exochaetus, Hippocampus or seahorse. Now next is the class superclass Tetrapoda. Now tetrapoda includes the land vertebrates and they have the characters like two pairs of pectodactyl limbs which are meant for locomotion. The endoskeleton is bony in nature. Skin is dry and they have the scales or the feathers of the hair. Then they respire by lungs. Heart may be 3 or 4 chambered and they show double circulation. Now again this superclass, it is divided into 4 classes: Amphibia, Reptilia, Aves and Mammalia. Now come to class Amphibia. Now class Amphibia, it includes animals which are adapted for both the life as on land as well as in water. The larval stage, they are fish-like and they swim in water with the help of tail and their breathing organs are the gills. Now these amphibians, they are cold-blooded animals and their body is divided into head, trunk and tail. They have two pairs of pentadactyl limbs. Skin is moist, glandular and devoid of the scales. They have endoskeleton which is bony and skull is condylic. Now respiratory organs may be gills, lungs or skin or sometimes lining of buccal cavity. Now heart is three-chambered with two auricles and one ventricle and they also show double circulation. Eyes are provided with movable eyelids and nictitating membrane. Ears are absent, but the eardrum or the tympanum it is visible on the skin of head. Now excretory organs are mesonephric and amphibians they excrete urea. The reproduction, the sexes are separate and the fertilization is external and development includes the tadpole larva and this life cycle it has two phases, the larval phase and the adult phase. Now the change of the larva into adult it is called as metamorphosis and it is under the control of thyroid gland, that means by the production of thyroxine hormone. Now many amphibians they show parental care. Now alive tells the midwife told they carries the eggs and in its hind legs. Okay, the amphibians they are of different forms to suit their habitats. They may be aquatic, they may be terrestrial, they may be arboreal or they may be burrowing forms. Okay. Now these are the examples of amphibians. Okay. Salamander, then frog, toad. Now next is class Reptilia or the creeping vertebrates. We'll do in our next class. Till then, thank you and have a nice day.